L-am văzut când a luat-o de jos. Caterinca maxim. Suntem plini de Caterinca. Ia, sunt curios ce face Bams. Cred că doarme în portbagaj.
Se odihnește, se gândește. Mamă, trebuie să fac ceva, să mănânc chiar. Cred că se uită la dălea de gătit acum, la mușcă.
Cum e, mă, arătăm ca niște pescari așa de departe? Zi-mă, arătăm a pescari așa când venim? Salut, Iulian! Auzi? Dacă ar fi să dau prima oară la gumă, cum ar trebui să o port? Explică și mie.
Jercul rapid.
Adică, o las, deci prima oară îl lansez, o las să ajungă jos, sau nu?
Nu o lasă ajungă.
Dar cum?
Între ape așa și o jercuiești.
Adică o lansez, o las să cadă puțin și după aia o jercuiești și după aia pun stop?
Da. Jercuiești cu pauză.
Jercuială cu pauză.
Aici, pe râul ăsta.
Adică pe zona asta. Mamă, mi-a rupt. Fa. Hai de capul meu. Hai de capul meu. Exact pe tehnica aia care mi-a siulit că mi-a rupt. Doamne, și aveam frâna slabă. Hai de capul meu. Ce mă enervează. Bă, exact cum mi-a zis Iulica, am lansat, am lăsat să cadă puțin, gercuială și mi-a rupt. Lansez invers, numai că mulinez mai repede. Încerc să ajung cumva în apropierea substratului. Hai că să o las să coboare puțin mai jos. Uite cum a ieșit și a muscărit. Failor, chiar lângă guma. Bine, acum dacă sunt pe suprafață și muscăresc, greu de crezut că să dea în gumă. Noi vizăm pe aia de pe fundul apei. Cumva eu gândesc să ajung deasupra fundului apei, dar nici să o las prea mult, că pe fundul apei este vegetație de asta maro care se prinde imediat de cârlig. De-aia cred că poate 1% din lanseuri au o prezentare cum trebuie, dacă nu știe exact cum este fundul apei. Și dacă nu se ridică după ea, na, e clar că trebuie să o pui fix în apropierea lui. Acolo lași prea mult, agăți vegetație, dacă o lași prea puțin, nu ajungi unde trebuie. Da. E complicat, nu e ușor, dar și când ai un pește, atunci satisfacție e maximă.
Ulakov. E vorba doar să o pui unde trebuie. La marginea șuvoiului. Pic de curent unde să liniștești. Las că vine Lacov și prinde, facem pe poze cu peștii lui.
Schimbăm tehnica de pescuit. Ceac mare, nu cred. Uite-te ceac mic, fii atent, uite cât acu. Acu ca acu, da, să vezi năluca. Băi, nici nu pot să leg pe ăsta. Maro.
Well, it started before 8, maybe 9 years, when I started to compete in river competition. I tried to find good soft lures for trout fishing, but nobody make them, and they was really hard to be find. And the first soft lures for trout fishing I make from big shots for zanders. I cut them with scissors and make worms. And in some point I think that is not enough for a competition. Then start to search how it's made, how to make them, where to buy the materials, the techniques to produce them. And in one day I just order some stuff and try it. And the interesting thing is that
Ce mi-a dat.
when I make the first one, I go immediately on the river and I catch 7 trouts for 1 hour. And that's how everything begins. With one worm and 7 trouts.
You mean like on the market you didn't find some model that you have idea to produce this, no?
Yeah, those days only 2 brands make some worms, but they was not really good, and also
Wow.
did you see that?
Yes, I see that.
a good bite. They was not really good, and it was really hard to find them because the trout fishing with silicone was not popular 10 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Many people didn't believe that the trouts eat silicones. Till now, most of the anglers use silicones for zander and for perch and pikes, but for trouts it was it's not working. Why should I do?
The first time when I was in Croatia in Knin, it was a world competition, and we don't use any soft bites for like everybody, but we see some not only Bulgarian but the Croatian. They're using soft plastic, and I find one plastic. It was a bear clay, and I take the second place on my sector, and I find the nymph, this bear clay nymph.
Yeah, I know them.
It was white with orange or something like this. But I understood that. You mean like you fishing a lot on the river, on the trout, no?
Yes.
Usually.
When the season starts, I start to fish maybe every week. I have one fishing day. And when I compete, every month I have one or two competition also. One fishing day like this with friends for the wild fish, and one or two fishing days in competitions.
National, when you make the national selection.
Yes, national championship and sometimes private competition also.
Is it true that they ban your lures on the Bulgarian competition?
Yes, especially that one that we use now. It's produced a lot of fish, and they were scared about that lure. And because here we have a tradition, when you make something good, they hate it. So
Yes, but why they don't use it?
because they hate it.
Because they hate it.
They prefer to ban it, or they prefer to ban it.
But-
I think it's better to learn how to use it, because I win competition in Romania, I win competition in most of the countries where I go, I win it with that lure. And I think it's good everyone from our championship to have it and to know it.
Yes, and it's low in world competition to use this lure, no?
Yes, it's allowed.
But I don't understand why they don't use that, because if it's ban
Again, good bite.
if it's ban your lure, then they have a disadvantage if this lure is very good, no?
Yes, I think the same like you, but the people in charge didn't think like this. They
Yes,
prefer to be in the top classification and to clear the path from guys like me. But the funny thing is that when they ban that lure, we start to use the same lure like them, and we catch most of the fish with the same lures, and they don't have chance to use them because we already catch fish on that worms that they have. And we win again the national championship from teams, and I was personal winning the championship.
Very strange.
Yeah, and
Very
I
strange.
told them, now I use the same worms like you, and after I fish that spot, if you come after me, you cannot fish the same fish because I already catch them with the same lure. If I catch with this lure, maybe you have chance with a different one.
Yes, correct then. You have more advantage.
Yeah,
But this kind of lure that they ban it, it's already in shop market in Romania. Or not?
I think really after a few days will be available.
In Romania on hard shop,
Yes,
that rope.
in hard shop I make all of the best colors in each size of that lures, and from all of my lures that I produce.
Like I saw that this lure, what is imitating? Because most of the lure they imitate something. We fish last days here with your lure like a natural worm.
Yeah.
And the looking very natural. But this is, what kind of imitation is that?
This one.
Yes, this one.
This one imitate one buck that lives in every kind of rivers. If you put your hand somewhere
Yes,
here,
and you take a rock.
yes, you
behind
can
the-
find some of them. This is
Okay.
the main food for a fish. And they live in lakes, they live in rivers, they live in canal. They need only fresh water and cold water, and they live.
And
the
actually-
fish eat them.
And actually what you're doing, you go on the river, you're looking on the river, you see what they eating, and then you imitate the same on the plastic.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
this is the exact things about this lure. I saw many fish when I catch them on the regular worms. When I catch them, they speed out some of this, and I watch it and I watch it. And one day I see one fly guys catching a lot of fish with
this
flies.
one?
and they imitate the same fly.
Aha.
And I asked them, can I take a picture about that? They show me. I go home and start to drawing. I draw two or three models, and finally I got this one. And every time when I come to the river, I check under the rocks what is the color right now of the insects, because depends of the season, the color is different.
On this kind of insect.
Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
In the winter they are more darker brown. The spring they start to be a little bit green, and in the summer sometimes they are transparent, and you have to check what is the color right now in the river and to put the same one. I have 20 different colors imitate each stage of the color in the nature.
Mm-hmm. And somebody imitate your lure already or not?
Oh, a lot of guys try to imitate them.
But it's very hard to do because I see the details. They are very. It's complicated to do.
Yes,
that, no?
and most of the guys that try to copy, they see me how I sell them, and I take some money, and they think, oh, that's easy. I will do the same.
Yes, like
But,
everywhere.
Yeah, but they don't know that I work 8-10 hours per day to make that lure and the other lures, and to make some money from them. This one, this is the stonefly imitation. Also lives under the rocks, and when the water level goes up, they start to swim in the water, and the fish eat them. Now I will put in the streams and start to move it fast to imitate that movement that is natural. First cast, and it's here. The same fish bite the Gamarus, but I missed it, and now I imitate the natural movement of the fly,
Fantastic.
stonefly, and one brown.
On the first cast.
Yes, this is what we talk about, to read the river.
Yes.
I
yes.
saw it, how the fish stands and how they move, and thinking what to do to represent the lure correctly. And you see it in the first cast, right in the mouth. Yes. It's not the biggest one, but it's one of them. It's the smallest one. I have one big that start to chase the small one that they want to eat my lure.
Mamă, câți au plecat de aici.
Under the tree, say, I see one fish more than 50 centimeters.
Right under the tree.
Yes. Good. It's like a live fish. Yes. Another one, and I saw another one big. This is big one, big brown. And up the tree. Oh, I lose it.